Hello, my name is Alex, and in this video I will show you an alternative to the Floyd Rose. It is a tremolo, but it does all the things that the Floyd Rose does. But it is better in different points. I will show you on this guitar. This is an Ibanez guitar. If you're interested in a premium model made in Indonesia, it costs 1,500 euro. It is the SLM10 Scott Lepage. And this tremolo is a Gotoh tremolo. It is the 1502 Gotoh tremolo. And as you can see, it has also these 2 points and not 6 screws as in usually tremolo, but 2 points and 2 screws like in Floyd Rose. And I will show you all the things that it makes the same things, and I will tell you why it's better. So what can you do? You can do also the dive bombs like within Floyd Rose, completely up to 0 tension. And also you can pull it to the other direction, yes, and bend the strings. So it can do it also. And it can also make this funny vibration noise. This, you do this like this. So as you can see, it can do all the things the Floyd Rose does, but I would say it is better. And there are a few points why it is better. So the first point is that the tremolo is smaller. There is not so much metal, so its weight is lower than the weight from a Floyd Rose. And that this is already better because everyone wants that the guitar is more lightweight, so that it don't make so much tension on your shoulder, and it's easier to play on stage for a long time. So it's good. Yes, it's good. The second thing is it has locking tuners, as you can see, locking tuners, and no top lock. So it is easier to change the strings. Yeah, you just need to unlock the top lock string out of the guitar, new string, put the new string in, lock it, tune it, and that's it. That's easy. And if you don't have on stage a second guitar and your string is broken, so it's easy to make, it's easy to change it. And also the third point, it is easier to tune it. It is much faster. You don't need to open the locking nut. Okay, you have here the micro tuners. Yes, okay, they help you. But after a while, the strings get longer and longer, step for step, and then you need to tune it completely again. You need to open the locking nut, to adjust it here and here again. It is enough maybe for a few months, or it depends on it how much you play the guitar. But if you play a lot, then maybe 1 month, and you need once per month or once per 2 months or maybe more to tune the guitar completely again with the Floyd Rose. But here it is easily, you can tune it every time. And the additional point to it, you can also drop the guitar. If you like it to play in drop and standard, you can switch between the tunings all the time, and it's cool. On a Floyd Rose with a locking nut, you can do this. You need always to open the locking nut, and then to drop it, and then to adjust all these things. Okay, maybe here you need to adjust a little bit too, but it won't be so much. It will be much faster. And if you make the scale length right, it won't make much difference between a standard and drop tuning. And when I'm talking about the scale length, so it is the next point. You can adjust the length of every string, also very easy and much faster than on a Floyd Rose. On a Floyd Rose you need to open the locking nut again, then you need to lower the tension of the string, and then you need to take the key and open the screw that is direct under the string, and that's not so comfortable. And then you need to take the guitar like this, to push the settle, and to be ready with the key to lock it again in the right moment. And you need to push with something if the tension of your string is still too much and you can't lose it more. So you need to push with something against it and then lock in the right moment. It's a bit difficult, but here it's easy. You need to lower the tension on the string, and then you take a screwdriver and you can adjust it. So simple is it. It is not so big, but okay, there are also Floyd Rose with a low profile, like on my Ibanez. I have it here, so you can see this Ibanez. I have it on 2 of my Ibanez. The Ibanez XF 350 Falcon. Yes, it's good, it's better than the Floyd Rose original. That is really high, and this is more comfortable if it's low profile. But this is a bit lower. Yes, this is a bit lower. However, it's lower and it's better. I think it's more comfortable. And this tremolo arm is from this guitar, because here in the store they put the tremolo arms away so that people don't steal them. It's sad but true. But this one fits too. It has this locking system that you can screw it and lock it. That's good. This is the construction that I like. So another plus for this guitar. So isn't it better? I think it is much better. But let me think about it. Does it even make sense today, to our time, 2026, to buy guitars with Floyd Rose? I don't think so. I think this is a much better solution. Yes, there are already different other Floyd Rose models on the market. I've seen different interesting things. A Floyd Rose where you can lose the upper part and here and change with the strings together the locking nut and this part. That's amazing. A few weeks ago I saw another that was very interesting too, and there was the screw not under the string, it was on the side, and they've made a lot of such interesting things that makes the usage more comfortable. but it is still a Floyd Rose and pretty big and heavy, and it has also this locking nut. I have looked for them on the internet, and here you can see the picture and the name of these interesting Floyd Rose models. There is also a Floyd Rose original that's made from titanium. It's also very hard, but it's not so heavy like steel, hardened steel. But it costs a lot. 5 years ago it was 660 bucks, and today it's more. It will be interesting to compare them. I don't know how much it weighs, but I think it is pretty lightweight. But however, I still think now today that this is a better solution. And this interesting technique that I showed you with this movement, you can adjust it with the different spring tension. If you take springs that are too soft, it won't work. So you need springs that are harder. So what do you think about it? Write it in the comments. Is it a better solution for you too? Or maybe you know other interesting models of tremolos and Floyd Rose, so write it in the comments too. It will be interesting for me and for other subscribers too. And don't forget to hit the like button. So that's it. I wish you cool guitars, cool music, and goodbye.